The following is a paid preview for a game seeking funding on Kickstarter. The product seen here is a work in progress and is subject to change during the duration of the project. Hi everyone, I'm Ferdinand the Cardboard Stacker and welcome to the preview video of Luminous Ages, a trading card game from designer and artist Anthony Christou. Luminous Ages is many things. It's a standard 2-player card game, a cooperative game that uses a shared deck, and a multiplayer competitive game. As a trading card game, there's a variety of different cards, so there are many ways to build a deck to your liking. For this preview, I'll mostly cover the 2-player game which uses a constructive deck. There are two main goals in this mode. One is to reduce your opponent's dream life, the life force of the game, to -10. Second, if a player manages to reach 30 life points, summon their dream god, and keep in play for 3 consecutive rounds, they also win the game. There are many ways to reach victory. You can attack your opponent's creatures and capture their lands, which causes them to lose points and slow down the ability to summon creatures. Unlike most trading card games, you must build up your energy source. In this game, you start with 5 core land, and then tilt those cards for dream energy to spend on other lands, creatures, and spells. But you must be careful since unprotected land can be taken over by opposing forces. To summon and win with your dream god, you must reach 30 life points first. Summoning creatures adds to your life, while ones that are destroyed only removes half the life points to your life total. Naturally, your deck will house different kinds of creatures. Some of the more interesting ones are royal, quest, and dream creatures, which have a special ability like flying, nightmare, and archery, to name a few. The Dream God is not added to the deck but remains out until it's summoned. While you're not able to summon it, you win if it stays on the field for at least 3 turns. However, if your Dream God is destroyed, you lose 5 life and the player who destroyed it gains 5 life. It is removed from the field, but it may be re-summoned. There are other cards like Quest Lands and Quest Creatures that give special bonuses when they commit to a quest. And there are also special lands like Dreamlands and Structures that also help. And the cards of Luminous Ages can be played in a cooperative or a competitive game in Dragon mode. Here you need to defeat all the dragon cards and their generals. In a cooperative game which plays up to 6 players, all of the players, including the dragon played by the game, shares the same deck. The object is for the players to defeat the dragon gods one by one along with the generals. The competitive game, which plays up to 5 players, have players doing a lot of damage to the dragons in order to win. First, I'd like to point out the most interesting aspect of the game, and that's how the game is won. In a regular 2-player game, both start at 0 life, and games can either have a player losing at -10 points or a player winning at 30 points. And 30 isn't too hard to achieve since any creature you summon is worth that many points, and any loss is calculated at half. So the game will still continue to move forward. It also means that the only way to lose points is either through creatures dying or the land getting stolen. There really isn't a way to directly attack a player, so it's just basically going through and attacking creatures or land. Also, I like how the game is versatile and able to play in different modes. The shared deck idea is really cool here with all the players and the game itself using the same deck. Lastly, I do like to point out some of the parallels of the game that runs through with Magic the Gathering and how they are different and the same. In both of the games, lands are the energy generators. What makes Luminous Ages different is that there's only one type of energy that is spent, unlike multiple ones in Magic the Gathering. Creatures are placed onto lands to protect it, and they can also go to quests instead of fighting. If you found Luminous Ages interesting, please visit their Kickstarter page to learn more about the game, and look at the different pledge levels, including one that lets you be stylized into the game world. Also, check out the game's creator and leads artist Patreon page. Explore the work done by Anthony Christou and other information about the Luminous Ages world. This has been the Cardboard Stacker. Thank you for watching, and remember to keep on stacking games.